The LAPD says the funeral for the LAPD officer killed in an accident last week will be held Thursday morning. Investigators are still zeroing in on exactly what happened and who's responsible. As KCAL 9's Dave Lopez shows us, Chief Charlie Beck talked today about the loss of Officer Nicholas Lee.
The Los Angeles Police Department has not lost an officer on the streets of Los Angeles since I've been chief, coming up on 5 years now. And it was particularly gut-wrenching for us.
As the LAPD and the city of Los Angeles continue to mourn the loss of Officer Nicholas Lee, key questions surrounding this terrible accident remain unanswered. Was the truck going too fast? Was there a brake failure?
They will get to the bottom of this. I will say this. I was at scene. There was hundreds of feet of serpentine skid marks. It was obvious when you look at the evidence that there was issues with the operation of the truck.
Hello, anybody home? Nobody answered today at this home in Pacoima. The CHP confirmed that the truck that demolished the patrol car is operated by brothers, Ulysses and Roberto Mendoza. They live at this house in Pacoima. Last Friday, CHP officers swooped into the house, but they wouldn't talk to us.
Can I talk to you about what was going on?
On Friday, our David Goldstein followed a second truck from the accident scene. Not the one that was involved in the accident, but another one that is believed to belong to the Mendoza brothers. At one point, that driver got out of his truck, but refused to talk to Goldstein. The CHP would not confirm if it was Ulysses or Rolando Mendoza driving the truck, but one of those two, they say, was the driver and remains hospitalized. And a key question which the CHP would not answer today: did either one of those brothers have the proper license to drive that truck along those narrow, winding streets in that section of Los Angeles?
It is the only residential street I know of with a truck runaway ramp, a sand runaway ramp with barricades. It is a difficult piece of roadway to navigate. You have to have a special permit to navigate that piece of roadway because of its difficulty. More of this will come out.
The chief confirmed that Officer Lee, who was driving the car, and his partner, identified only as Stephanie, who was released from the hospital on Sunday, were responding to what is called a lights and siren call, but that Lee, for whatever reason, did not switch on the siren. The CHP says the driver of that truck has not been cited, but the investigation, they add, has just begun. Dave Lopez, KCAL 9 News.